Hello and welcome to Modifications. As you can see, this one, it's a Samsung Galaxy Ace S5830i smashed lens digitizer, so this will require a new lens fitting. So let's get on with stripping the phone. Just to remove the back out of the back cover housing. Battery, SIM card, and the screws. Obviously we have paused the camera while we get these screws out, just to obviously save time. Just make sure there's no SIM card or micro SD in it, which there is. So if you don't take that out, that will damage the tray. Now to remove the housing, that's basically straightforward. Just got one more screw just to release a bit more. That should come out now. That's it. So back cover off. So now we need to remove everything else so we can get the motherboard out. So you've got the ribbon there, you can see. Microphone needs to be popped up, like so. Taking it nice and easy. Next is to remove the power button. Nice and gentle, not to rip the ribbon. See now, that's near enough ready to come off. Just the other side now. Make sure that button's not gone back into place. Can be a bit tricky to get off, but it's just getting the right point. Just a bit of double-sided tape, that's all. That's it. Leaves the clip at the bottom, like that. But you can be very careful. Obviously there's a connection there. Just plop that off. Some motherboard out. Now we're left with this. So now we've got to undo the touchscreen ribbon. Move the ribbon gently, like that. Now the next step is to remove the glass, which we will do by applying a lot of heat to obviously release the glue. As you can see, the adhesive is obviously all the way around the lens, so I will remove this now. As you can see, we've removed the lens. It is a very messy job, and you can cut your fingers, obviously, because it's not nice material to be working with, so obviously we have to take great care. So that is the old one. now's the time to fit the new one. We do supply parts as well, obviously repair service. Right, this is the new lens. So basically remove the protection film. Put the new screen in place. So just make sure everything's on correctly. Just applying pressure around the lens to make sure that it stays in place. Just having to check, make sure the button works. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's all good. Now what we need to do is put it all back together. So now it's just basically putting the motherboard back, all the bits and pieces, which shouldn't take too long. Just clipping things back in. Put the motherboard back in. Just put that ribbon back first, make it a lot easier. Then we can put motherboard back in. So fitting the ribbon in, nice and easy. Careful not to damage the connector. Put the board back, make sure that's clipped in at the bottom. Microphone back in, ribbon back on, power button back in place, volume button back in place. Let's put the back cover on and test it. Not putting any screws in at the moment, just to make sure it is working. And what we'll do is a test on the screen just to make sure that it is all working. Yep, all seems good. Volume button is correct. Power button, home button. Yep, all tested, ready to go. Thanks for watching.